Hi, and welcome to this motivation exercise. Now, no matter how much you love what you do, no matter how committed and disciplined you are, there are times when either you just can't remember why you're doing what you're doing, or the inner chatter of the mind becomes so much that we lose that sense of clarity and purpose. So this exercise is just about rediscovering what that is. It's not about thinking more. In fact, it's about letting go of thought and coming back to that core idea of why you do what you do. So just take a moment to sit comfortably wherever you are right now. Preferably upright, sitting straight, eyes open, a nice soft focus with the eyes. And when you're ready, just taking a couple of nice big deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And with the next out breath, just gently closing the eyes, allowing the breath to return to its natural rhythm, in and out through the nose. As you just start to feel the weight of the body pressing down against the chair or the floor, wherever you're sat. And you just start to notice the different sounds around you. So just settling back into the space around you. So as you sit there, just starting to notice in a bit more detail how the body's feeling. Forgetting about any idea of motivation, just now focusing purely on the sensations in the body, and just to help with that, starting at the top of the head, just gently scanning down through the body, head to toe. Just noticing what feels comfortable and what feels uncomfortable in the body right now. And as you pay attention to the body in that way, it's almost impossible not to notice the movement of the breath in the body, that rising and falling sensation. You might feel it around the chest, diaphragm, stomach. Can't feel anything at all, just gently placing your hand on the stomach, but just starting to notice the rhythm of the breath without breathing in any particular way, just noticing whether the breaths are long or short, deep or shallow. So all the while just allowing thoughts to come and go. The moment you realize you're distracted, just gently bringing the attention back again to that rising and falling sensation. And having focused the mind in that way, just asking yourself the question, specifically in relation to sport. Why are you doing what you're doing? And ask it in exactly that way. In the second person, why are you doing what you're doing? Just asking the question. Not trying to answer it in any way, but just asking the question and seeing what comes up in the mind when you ask that. So in this exercise, we're more interested in the feeling than any particular thought or idea. Of course, thoughts will bubble up in the mind, just allowing those thoughts to bubble to the surface. But just noticing that feeling that arises when you pose that question. But just taking a break from that, just coming back to the breath again, just for a moment. Just going to focus on the breath for a few short moments. And nothing to do, just noticing when the mind gets distracted, gently bringing it back to the breath again. And now just asking that question again. So it's almost as though we're asking somebody else. We don't know what the answer will be, or even if there is an answer. Simply asking the question, specific to sport. Why are you doing what you're doing? Allowing the thoughts to bubble up. Noticing the feeling underneath. Just staying with that. And now just letting go of that feeling or any focus on the breath, and just allowing the mind to do whatever it wants for a few short moments. And then just bringing the attention now back to the body. Just starting to feel those different sensations in the body again. Starting to notice the posture of the body, starting to notice the sounds, smells around you. And in your own time, when you're ready, you can just gently open the eyes.